Dan blew up his A45.
Yeah.
to be continued.
Yo guys, welcome back to another one. So today you join me here with Dan's A45 AMG. Last time you saw it was stock, so this time he's gone stage 2, and yeah, stay tuned and we'll get to it. Yo, what's happening guys? So you join me here with Dan in his A45 AMG. Yeah, it looks absolutely mental on the outside, as you guys can see. Phones are going off in here. But yeah, no, he's gone stage 2. Who'd you get mapped by?
EST Performance.
EST Performance. I mean, I don't know if you want to. Do you want to go through a little spec list of what you've done to it and stuff like that?
So, bought the car from stock probably about 6 months ago, just obviously through lockdown, just doing little bits here and there. I've ended up just going all out probably in 6 months. It's just gone insane.
Crazy.
To be honest, it was one of the last things I wanted to do was go stage 2. So, all the supporting mods for that is really like a sports catalytic converter.
Right. What sport cat did you go for? Any special brand?
Yeah, I went for a Wagner sports cat. Yeah. I went for a Wagner sports cat.
Nice.
Just your Piper Cross intake, obviously the remap as well. What else did I do? Obviously new coils for the latest revision with the spark plugs and everything else all changed out. Yeah. We also had on this car, the strut braces are all done. The underbody chassis. Forged strut braces done. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember now. The forged turbo blanket. Yeah.
Got the Maxton front splitters on.
Maxton kit. Lowering springs.
Got the side splitters on, haven't you?
Yeah. So skirts and splitter, no spats, and then I did what was the other things I've done? Carbon paddles.
Oh yeah, carbon paddles. They look nice.
There's so many little bits. I just lose track. I think for anyone, it's just sort of like one of them things. You just sort of get the bug, and then you just just snowballs.
It's addictive, isn't it? That is the only thing. No, your springs. What mil do you lower them by?
25.
25, because they look low for this, don't they?
But I think when you get the Maxton stuff on, it gives that sort of false.
Little bit more.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You think it's a lot lower than it actually is.
Exactly.
But H&Rs just settle, I think, a little bit low. From other people telling me, they settle a little bit lower than what they say.
Oh mate, I was surprised, because looking at it on the outside, you'd think that's been dropped like 40 or a little bit more than that.
It fucking feels like it.
So you think they're a little bit more?
Yeah, well, I ended up seesawing on the fucking.
That's it. I remember you said it.
So like,
what was that bit you had to upgrade?
That was the underbody chassis brace. So yeah, I changed out the OEM ones anyway for forged ones, and then I mean no one does them, but because obviously the car sits so low, obviously I've got the forged ones which are a lot flusher than obviously the OEM ones. What else is there? I mean, there's so much, and this. I mean, with the car as well, I'm gonna just keep going with it.
You are
just fuck it, yeah. Just keep going.
Your plans are to keep going.
Yeah, stage 3. We're gonna go hybrids next.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm hoping in the next 12 months to get a TTE turbo, get the new high pressure fuel pump in. Obviously the radiators and including the charge coolers as well changed out. Fuck it.
You're gonna go for it?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I want to be knocking on the door of 500.
So I've known you for many years, and before you had a 3-litre twin turbo Supra, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I had a TT, a twin turbo Supra, so the 2JZ GTE Supra. Before that I had a non-turbo Supra. This was ages ago, wasn't it?
Many
and then
years,
I BPU'd that Supra to around the same horsepower as this is now. And then after that I then had to get just a
Scirocco.
I went to a Scirocco, bend that off.
Then you went to the Golf, wasn't
the GTI, and I loved that, and I missed that.
For a few years, didn't you?
So
really?
I've even said that if I'm going to get another runaround car, I'm probably going to go for either a Mark 6 or another Mark 5 GTI.
Yeah, they're just good cars.
They're awesome.
And then you finally got this, and you've actually
leveled up.
You're doing it.
Yeah, leveling
exactly
up.
That.
The idea was always before to get an R. So I got an R32 Golf before this, and the idea was always to turbocharge that. The prices, the turbocharged cars that are naturally aspirated, as you're going to find out, is quite expensive. So for me, I just sort of weighed it up, and for me, I mean, I sunk 10 grand into that car just buying it. So it wasn't really worth trying to take it to the next levels. I might as well have sold that car, put the money I had for the turbo build into something different, which was, I've not seen many A45s done.
This is nice as well. So it's like you can take your missus out in this, and it's just nice, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's
everything I wanted. So
yeah, exactly that. And
so for me, just I wanted a car where there's 5 doors. Obviously got a Littlin on the way, so I'm spending as much money as I can now before I come.
Then you experience the life of Craig.
That's it.
Skins. I was literally going through it the other day with Soph, and she was like, I didn't know them brakes were that much. She goes, I was thinking that's a holiday. I was thinking, no, I'll get them cheap. I'll get some cheap ones.
This is the thing though, like, and cars is just one of them sort of hobbies where it just takes all your pounds and pennies. Everything's gone, but if that's what you enjoy, and if you do a lot of the stuff yourself, I do all the hardware installs myself as much as I can.
Yeah, you've done quite well with all that.
Do you know what I mean? Really? So if there's something goes wrong, the worst thing that's going to happen is I'll just get a mobile mechanic to come around and put it right.
You actually had that, didn't you, with the springs?
Yeah, I couldn't get the top mount off, so I ended up getting a taxi because the car was on axles to a garage to use an air gun to get the top mount off, to bring it back, to then put it all back together. But I don't tell anyone about that, even though it's on camera now.
Shit, you've done that. So. But no, it's decent. So
cheers, man. Thank you.
Based on all them bits, but should we go for a drive?
Yeah, let's do it. Right, no, I don't actually. I absolutely love it, man.
I fucking rate it, I tell you.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Thing is, though,
if I had the money, I would probably have one of these, to be fair. But you got to have big bucks in you. I don't know. I don't have big pockets like you.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. I just think...
All them times you've been out and you didn't buy a drink, this is what you got.
You can't.
Get done. I'll keep fucking... Getting out.
It's like just pulls and pulls.
It does go, doesn't it?
The thing is though, it's weird because it accelerates and then the next gear comes in, it goes again.
Yeah.
Right, if we can get off this.
It's literally come alive, isn't it?
From where it was before, do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Isn't it alright?
That's giving me goose pimples then.
It is fucking naughty.
That is. And it keeps going.
Yeah, man.
What was that, in 4th?
Yeah, all third, I can't remember. Honestly, to be honest with you.
It feels like getting into 4th and then it wants to like,
go again and again. We'll put some fuel in it and then. But yeah, man, it's good, isn't it?
Right, that literally gives me goose pimples then. That is madness.
We'll go down the A120. This is where I went earlier. I ended up in Braintree.
And
like
it literally sticks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What tyres are you running with this?
Oh, they're shit. They're done. They're not shit. They're Dunlops, but I do want to get the Michelin PS4s on it. But again, it's just one of them things I have to get round to doing it.
Yeah.
And it was sort of like a way up. Do I get the car mapped or do I just get the tyre? I was like, to be honest, the tyres are good enough.
150 or?
What's that for?
Tyres.
I don't know. Michelin's. I think it worked out around 600 for the set or 700. I can't remember now.
Looking at 150s a corner.
And you just did it. Well, I just did a whole lot. You might as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right, it's fucking is expensive, isn't it?
It is. Fuck.
Madness, isn't it?
7 days. Check it out.
Fuck. It just sounds naughty, doesn't it?
They're just staring, oh the fuck's this hooligan. Right, let's see what we can do.
stage 2. That is so quick, literally.
It's so good.
It actually gives me goose pimples every time. It's literally mad.
What's nice as well is like you would have had it with your Evo. It's just everything. So with all-wheel drive, the power's just there. You can use it wherever.
That is the nice thing about it. It just grips up and it goes.
And even then, it was trying to lose traction, but it fights. You sort of fight with the car a little bit.
Ridiculous. So the difference from being stock to that.
Yeah. I'm glad it does feel different. I mean, it's weird from here because I find as well with this car, the hotter it gets, the faster it gets as well. So I think, yeah, once your gearbox sort of gets up a little bit in temperature, it does start to pull a little bit harder. Right. I don't know if that's a placebo thing, but it just genuinely does feel better.
The thing is, when you're going for it, it pulls you. Yeah. But it's smooth as well. It's not like a in your face, let's go for it.
The thing is, the sort of the power curve on this, I mean, I'll give you the graphs after.
So what I'll do is I'll put a little graph on the screen for you guys at home and you can have a little look.
But it's just such a smooth power delivery, and the best thing with that as well is you don't get any sort of like these spikes where the wheels then just lighting up. You just, do you know what I mean? For me, it's just pointless. There's no point in having all the power if you're going to sit there and just burn your tyres out, and then other cars are going past you.
It's a nice progressive comes in.
That's it. So it's one of them, and I think the characteristic of the A45 is a very linear power curve. Yeah. So I don't think, to be honest, even when you go stage 3 or when you go anything, even with a big turbo, that really changes. I mean, we've got a Golf R behind us, so this will be quite good. Let's see what we can do. See if we can make him disappear.
I think we will. He wants it as well. Here we go. See you later, Golf R.
Yep.
He's gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's literally gone.
That's good, isn't it? But that's what I mean, you don't think it's that quick, and then you get something like that, and it just verifies the whole lot.
Yeah, no chance.
I'll go again in a minute once I'm allowed. Ready? Here we go.
He tried. Oh, he might do.
I don't know, I've got a bit more.
I don't know. He's quick.
Oh man, Ready?
Oh, mate, that even sticks, doesn't it?
Yeah, right there. Go on.
When he come up on this side. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, no chance. No chance.
The car is just...
It's savage. It is savage. Watch this car. Oh, that is madness, isn't it?
Isn't it? It is mental. It is just...
I love it. I want it. Do you want to swap?
I reckon no, the Golf. I'll let it go now. But yeah, the Golf R's are fucking decent cars. This guy.
What are these on there? 6 pot on the front.
Huh? What are they?
6 pots.
No, they're 4 pots.
They're 4 pots. They're all right, aren't they?
They're all right, yeah. I feel fine. Woo! And the game just keeps going.
Literally, didn't it?
If anyone out there is thinking I've got an A45, I don't really know if I want to go for like a stage 1 or stage 2, just go to stage 2.
Do it.
Just go for it.
I'd say do it. I mean, I experienced it, like we were saying, like I experienced it on stock, and I said to you it felt a little bit underpowered. It felt good, didn't it? I still felt it felt quick, but like this is lively.
It proper
delivers. Yeah, literally. It's just, it's the bollocks. I actually rated it. Yeah, it's the bollocks. People, if you've got an A45, I'm telling you now, just go stage 2. If you've got a girlfriend or a wife, just ignore them. Just go stage 2. Right.
It is worth it. To be honest, stage 2 isn't that much as well. When you think about it, going to stage 2 was probably, if you did it all through EST, for example, I think it's like 1,800 quid. But for that, you get
for the parts and the map and everything.
Parts, map, dyno runs, health checks, the whole lot.
Good.
It's fucking brilliant,
I think that's cheap, that is.
I think it's well good.
So that's pretty much it really, guys. I mean, I hope you liked it and enjoyed the video. I mean, if Dan does go stage 3 later on down the line, we will get him back on the channel and go through the bits what he does on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe it, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.